All right, so the change in our global climate, usually taught and measured in graphs, of course, or by using numbers showing warmer temperatures rising average over the years. But what about illustrating climate change in a different way? Not with a graph, not in a textbook, but maybe like a clothing accessory, a physical object. That's what one BSU professor did to start the conversations about climate change. It's working. Here's Katya Stepovic.
It's all shades of pink and blue and red.
Typically, scarves
This one is called Rose.
are used to warm people.
Karen came in and she said, I have a present for you.
But this one
I knew what it was right away.
serves a dual purpose.
We can all see the change in temperature from 1895 to 2021. So this shows the changes in average temperature.
Karen and Jennifer are longtime friends and teach geosciences at Boise State. Karen recently took up knitting.
So I'm not like great at it, and I haven't made a lot of things.
She wanted to make something thoughtful for Jen's birthday, something with meaning.
It's getting warmer. We know that, right? We can measure it. It's getting warmer, and the scarf just shows that.
The scarf represents 126 individual years of Idaho's average climate. It's part of a national movement called Show Your Stripes, using colors to represent the climate's increased warmth. And the global colors are not far off from Idaho's own warming trend.
This is my daughter's lifetime. This is 2012 right here in red to 2021.
The darker blues representing below average temperatures for that year, while the pinks and reds show above average temperatures.
When she looked at this, of course you can count the stripes, and I do this with the elementary school kids, and she said, Mom, I've only lived in the red.
The trend is hard to ignore. The darker the red, the warmer the year.
Of course we have some years that are a little warmer, a little cooler, wetter, drier. That's, those are short-term changes. But when you look at the overall trend and the difference really between 1895 and 2021, it's very clear. This is not a natural cycle. This is human caused.
Jen wears a scarf as much as possible in hopes of it being a conversation starter.
We're mostly in the warm times now.
The scarf has had quite the adventure, roaming around in classrooms and lectures in Boise to Las Vegas at a Geological Society of America meeting, and even to Alaska, backcountry skiing.
So, oh, you don't understand climate change. Let me show you another graph. And it turns out most people actually do not learn that way. This is a graph of sorts, but it's something that everyone can understand. And so that's why I think this is such a powerful tool of communication.
But Pierce says starting the discussion about climate change only scratches the surface of what needs to be done to stop it. She says it starts by using renewable energy, hydro, solar, wind, geothermal, all clean sources of energy that are available right here in Idaho.
We have technology that and we have clean energy that is not dependent on fossil fuels. So we know how to do this.
So while the vibrant colors may make for a pretty scarf,
She's taken it all over. She brings it everywhere.
Jen and Karen don't want to see any more reds added to it.
We need a better planet for my kids, for everyone's kids. It can't be too late because we do not have a planet B. This is our only planet.
That is the case.
That is a cool, that is a long scarf, but that is a very, very cool way to illustrate that. I dig that.
And everyone gets it. Even kids, like she said, her daughter said, Mom, I've only ever lived in the red.
Yeah.
She wants to live in the blue or maybe the light pinks, the corals they would like to see more of.
Okay, so I'm sure maybe people out there are thinking, how can I get one of these?
Well, it's a national movement, if you will, and there's actually a website that I will link that gives you your state's stripe colors.
Okay.
So you can make your own, and some states even have kits, but she's not planning on doing any more. She said this one took her quite a bit of time, just with every single year being a different color. But they're out there. You can buy them, climate stripes.
And she's got other things to worry about right now, I guess.
Exactly.
All right, thank you very much, Katya. That was pretty cool.